Welcome to my sewing room. This is the final video of my half square triangle quilt. It didn't work out quite as I planned. Spent far too long pinning the layers together. This is a very speeded up version of what was an extremely tedious process, during which I decided I am never making another quilt on this floor. I need to find a way to get some kind of table into my sewing room. I was about to start some quilting when I realised that any stitches that I did on one side would spoil the other side of the quilt because both of them have got patchwork on. So I just quilted one side to the blanket to start with. One of the reasons for deciding to use the old blanket for the inside of the quilt was because of its nice weight. But it made the quilt very difficult to work with, and I'm very thankful that I've made two small quilts out of the big old blanket rather than one large one, because it was very, very unwieldy. I then made life a bit more difficult again by deciding that I wasn't going to bind it in the usual way. I put the two outer pieces right sides together and I sewed all around apart from one side using my overlocker to join them. But then I did find that I had not caught all the layers together and I had to redo this part several times. I've spared you watching that. However, I did manage to top stitch the quilt around the edge, and this did give a look as though it had been bound. At last, I was able to sit down and sew the label onto the back of the quilt. In case you haven't watched the other two videos, inside the quilt is a blanket that I found in a blanket chest at my mother's house, and we know that it dates from the 1950s. So this is the label of it that I wanted as a sort of truth label. It might sound as though I've been a bit negative about this quilt. It was a bit difficult, but I'm very glad that I've got what's going to be a bit of an heirloom item for my daughter, and I've finished it in time for her to take back down to Oxford with her. I hope you've learned something from these videos and enjoyed watching them. Maybe at least you'll know not to make the same mistakes that I did. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with a new project.